on the presidential race for you is now as easy as checking a hashtag. A social media expert joining us live in studio to talk about how the internet is changing this political season.
Democracy 2012, your voice, your vote. There's no question social media playing a big part in politics. Amy McIlwain with me from Financial Social Media, based out of Denver. Thank you for being here with us this morning.
Thanks so much for having me.
Pleasure to meet you. And you guys look at this very, very closely. Social media, is it changing politics forever?
You know, it is a game changer when it comes to politics this year. Social media is fundamentally changing the way we communicate. And while the politicians are on stage talking about the issues, the voters are on their computers and on their smartphones providing instantaneous feedback to what is taking place.
In huge numbers, too. I mean, this is the blog from Twitter where they say 7.2 million tweets were sent out in an hour and a half during the debate. Is it conversations like this that are helping to change the minds and change the perception of voters?
Absolutely. You know, people have a voice like never before. So the moment a politician says something, the fact checkers are having a field day with all of this, going online and instantaneously responding and providing a platform for these discussions.
So I've got some friends on my Facebook page who I've had to unfriend because they've got kind of crazy political on me, and I just don't want to deal with it. Is it a good thing in the end, or is it a bad thing that we're seeing so much social media in regards to politics right now?
I think it's a good thing. It's making this center stage. You know, a lot of people in the past haven't gotten out and voted, so this is making people realize the importance of their voice and that they actually do have an influence on this election. So in regards to that Facebook thing, I think it's great that people are sharing their opinions. They're expressing their core values. If they're passionate about it, it means something to them, share it. And you don't have to unfriend them necessarily.
You can just block them, right?
Well, no, you can unsubscribe to their news feed. A lot of this is a feature most people don't know about. So instead of unfriending them, you can just choose to unsubscribe to their news feed.
Too late. They're gone. Sorry, it's too late. Hey, this is one of those charts from Twitter, shows the hot spots during the debate. And it's information overload. But the question I have for you is, will we be able to tell through social media who wins before that day is over, Election Day?
You know, this is a question I get a lot. Is, you know, can social media predict the election? And, you know, based on sheer numbers alone, no. The amount of followers and fans you have doesn't necessarily constitute a vote.
That's true.
It's about taking action. And an educated voter should realistically be following both candidates so that they can make an educated decision when they set foot in the voting box.
Interesting insight on how social media really is redefining politics as we speak. Amy McIlwain with Financial Social Media, thank you so much for joining us and giving us some of that insight. Connie, have you had to unfriend people? You know, it's just one of those things. Some people just, they drive me crazy. I don't want to hear about it.
I haven't unfriended anyone just yet, but I suppose if it gets
You're more picky than I am in the first place, though. That's the thing.
Well, I don't know. What do I have? 6,700 people on my Facebook page right now. I'm not too picky.
Okay, fair enough.